Such a sweet spirit. There's a longing and a whisper. It's down in my soul. There's a longing and a whisper. It's down in my soul, and it's crying, follow your dreams. Yes, it's crying, follow your dreams. I was once a voiceless bird, searching for a song in a desert land of my deepest pain. Recently, someone encouraged me to read The Angel That Troubled the Water. And in this story, a physician was asked a question, and this question pierced me to my soul. Without your wound, where would your power be? It made me think, as a powerhouse performer, I know what it's like to be a shack of brokenness. As I reflect on my own life, I ask the question, without the storms of life, Christy, where would your strength be? See, I know what it's like to experience back-to-back storms. I'm talking about the snowstorm of struggle, the rainstorm of regret, the hailstorm of heartache, the windstorm of worry, the sandstorm of sickness. There is nothing that makes me feel more vulnerable and naked than a storm. If it were up to me, storms would be fluffy and frilly, dripping with sequins. Because what is life without sparkle? But that has not been my experience. In the words of Langston Hughes, life for me ain't been no crystal stairs. And as I reflect on the storms of entrepreneurship, I go back to 1999. And I was working at the homeless shelter as an information and referral counselor for the Women's Center. And while I was there, I had an extraordinary opportunity to touch lives. Well, one day my supervisor comes in and says, there has been a budget cut and everyone's going to be laid off except for one person. Well, that one person was not me, right before Christmas. So what did I do? 2 days later, I went to the Division of Corporations and I filed my first company, Sweet Smelling Savors. Now, many people thought I was selling baked goods, but what I was selling was bowls of hope, because this girl needed some hope and she needed to keep it alive. Well, to put it in perspective, if I made 40 potpourri bowls of hope, I would yield about $10. Needless to say, I needed to get out of that business real fast. Though my friend girl told me that there was an open